children, welcome back. Hope you all are enjoying your good health and doing well in your studies. Children, let us continue the remaining topic of the chapter 8, that is confrontation of the cultures. In previous video, we discussed how the Europeans, they started discovering the sea route. One of them was the Italian person whose name was Christopher Columbus. He discovered America. And with the help of this sea route, people from Europe like Spanish and Portuguese, they started sea trading and discovered different places. With the help of these places, they put the great impact of their culture in their tradition. Now let us see what are those places. So children, 1,000 years ago, million of population used to live in both South America and North America. Around 15th and 17th century, very popular cultures were being discovered. Presently, this place is Mexico. So in this place, a very popular culture was discovered around 15th and 17th century. Number one, that was Aztec Empire. Thereafter, moving towards the Panama region, another culture arose in the same time period, that was Maya Empire or Maya culture, which we are going to discuss in detail in this chapter. And third one, towards the South America, in the Peru region, this downward towards the shape of Chile is the Peru region, and there a very popular empire was there. It was Inca Empire. Apart from these three popular culture, we will discuss how Europeans have discovered the several tribal communities when they reached towards these continents. And these were towards the Caribbean Sea. The cluster of islands were there and very popular, presently called as Bahamas and Greater Antilles. So these were the popular tribals which used to live over these islands. And now in detail we are going to know about Aztec Empire in this chapter, Maya culture and Inca Empire. How their culture put great impact upon each other and what was the lifestyle of these three popular cultures. After the discoveries of Europeans ventured out some unknown oceans to find out trading routes for spices and silvers. As we know, Spanish and Portuguese were the first one. Now we are proceeding with the very interesting topic, that is communities of Caribbean Sea and Brazil. So let me tell you where is Brazil. Brazil is in South America. This place, this is the rough sketch, lies towards this corner, and this is Brazil. A very popular community used to live, and they are well blessed with the monarchical system. They follow wonderful agriculture and modern pattern of agriculture in their area. And another, if we talk about another community which lives nearby the Caribbean Sea, that was in the clusters of island which I told you, the Greater Antille. So in this cluster of island, very popular tribal community used to live, that is called as Arawakan, and they were the popular tribal community of this land. And these Arawakans, those who are lying near to the Caribbean Sea, they were the greater enemies of the communities which are lying in the Brazil. So let us see what type of thing these people used to do. They are very good in hunting, and they used to do agriculture of sweet potato, etc. Also, these Araukans were very furious and dangerous. They used to fight in a very strategic manner. Let us see the further details about these tribes. Children, as we have seen, the state system of Central and South America contrasts to the Caribbean and Brazil. There were some highly organized states in the Central America. There was a generous surplus of crop which provided the basis for the
urbanized civilization of the Aztec, Maya and Incas.
So children, now next topic is again very interesting, where we are going to discuss about the system of Central and South America. So towards the system of Central and South America, the first empire or the culture which was very popular, as I told you, was Aztec Empire. So we are going to know about this Aztec Empire or the culture first. So this Aztec Empire, basically they migrated from the north portion of America and settled towards the Mexico region. Here is the Mexico region. And these people, they followed wonderful pattern of their administration. They had king and they had nobles, as well as they have, we can say, peasants. So all these people were the part of their administration. Along with this, they used to live wonderful life. They used to follow a wonderful pattern of conversion of waste land, that is called as reclamation. So children, please understand, this reclamation is very important. What do you understand by reclamation? Which empire or the culture in the Central America used to follow? That might be asked in the question. So this reclamation is a wonderful method of converting the wasteland into the useful land. They basically used to do kind of framing of land. Suppose this land is covered, this area is covered by water, and then they will fill mud in the portion and then convert into the land, and thereafter they used to do the agriculture in that piece of land. This type of pattern is called as reclamation. So Aztec Empire or the culture was enriched with this creative or innovative way of agriculture. Now towards the agriculture, they used to grow sweet potato, corns, etc. So in this way we came to know.
Children, let us see some more features about Aztecs. In 12th century, Aztecs had migrated from the north into the central valley of Mexico, named after their god Mexitli. They expanded their empire by defeating different tribes who were forced to pay tributes. Aztec society was hierarchical, and there were some more features that king was regarded as the representative of the sun on the earth. Warriors, priests, nobles were the most respected groups, but traders also enjoyed many privileges and often served to the government as ambassadors and spies. Talented artisans, physicians and wise teachers were also respected. This is all about Aztecs.
So children, next and very important popular culture of the system of Central America was Maya culture. This is the second culture which we are studying, Maya culture after Aztec culture. So this culture developed during 11th to 14th century. These people were also well versed with the agriculture. They also used to follow the systematic way of pattern of administration. Very particular thing which developed in this time period was that during the plantation and harvesting these people, Maya people, they used to follow some cultural festival. Means they started running some cultural festival during the harvesting time period or during the plantation time period. Another particular thing about this Maya civilization was that these Maya cultural people, they started writing in a different pattern, and they followed a different pattern in the writing style, that was pictograph. It means Maya cultural people, they started writing into the pictorial form, which was called as pictograph. So this is the particular thing about Maya culture. in Aztec empire or the culture, we saw they were well versed with the reclamation, and here in Maya culture they have another particular quality that is called as pictograph in writing. So children, please remember one particular point about number 1, Aztec, very popular for their reclamation pattern of land or making land into the wasteland into the useful land. And another particular thing about the Maya culture was that they begin with the pictographic pattern of writing.
Children, let us see some more features about Mayas. Maya's culture of Mexico developed remarkably between 11th and 14th century. But in the 16th century, they had less political power than Aztec. Corn cultivation was central to their culture, and many religious ceremonies were centered on the planting, growing, and harvesting of corns. Apart from this, Mayan were efficient agricultural production generated surplus, which helped the ruling classes, priests, and chief to invest in the architecture and in development of astronomy and mathematics. The Mayas devised a pictographic form of writing.
Now we are going to see the system of South American region, and that is Peru, and in Peru region we find the Inca Empire or the culture. So this Inca Empire or the culture lies in South America towards the Peru region. So this is the third one which we are going to start, Inca Empire. So children, as geographical pattern, if we saw towards the Peru region, it is somewhere it is covered with the mountain region. So due to that, the new thing which these people they practiced towards the agriculture was that they begin with the terrace farming. And they developed the pattern of irrigation also towards the terrace farming. So this is the particular thing about the Inca culture, and very less people know how to write. So writing was not much developed in the Inca culture.
Children, let us see some more features about Incas of Peru. The largest of the indigenous civilization in the South America was that of Incas in Peru. The empire was highly centralized, with the king representing the highest source of authority. Like Aztecs, the Incas too were magnificent builders. They built roads through the mountains from the Ecuador of Chile. The labors were organized and very tightly managed. The basis of the Inca civilization was agriculture. To cope with the infertile soil condition, they terraced hillsides and developed the system of drainage and irrigation. Also, their weaving and pottery were highly magnificent. They did not develop the system of writing. However, there was an accounting system in place, the quipu or cord upon which knots were made to indicate a specific mathematical unit. This is all about the Incas rulers.
So children, that's all in this video. Remaining topics we will cover in the upcoming videos of this chapter. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy.
Children, let's do a short questionnaire at the end. Name one particular feature of Maya civilization. Fighting and doing wars, pictographic, both A and B or none of these. Next question is, where did Arawakan lived? In Brazil, in America, or on the group of 100 small islands in the Caribbean Sea and Greater Antilles, or none of these? Answer all these questions in comment. Thank you for watching.